Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich with your outlook for the weekend, June 10th and 11th, 2017. We're in a very weak disturbance that's moving through very early this morning. Could be a few early showers, and when I say early, I mean generally before 9 a.m. So after that point, would become partly to mostly sunny. Still an opportunity for an afternoon and evening shower or thunderstorm that will be very brief and that will be very isolated across the coverage area. Let's go over to the high resolution rapid refresh. I'm going to start this off through the night, and then just showing you what happened. This is now looking at 4 a.m. and some few showers moving across mainly central sections of the coverage area. Going a little bit further forward from this, this is now 5, 6, 7, 8, and again 9 a.m. is right here, and then it kind of just falls apart. So it doesn't get too far east. This is mainly a Pennsylvania thing, and as it's moving eastward, it kind of loses steam and falls apart once it gets to the New Jersey-Pennsylvania border. And you can see that here. Maybe a few showers getting into this. This is not a big deal, folks, so I don't want to get the wrong idea like this is going to be a heavy rainmaker in the morning or anything like that. Just a few spotty showers early in the morning, and that will quickly dissipate. Clouds give way to sun, and then here's a few showers or perhaps a thunderstorm popping, very isolated, that would be later in the afternoon and in the early evening. Again, not a big deal here on your Saturday. Going from this forward from this point, and you can see this is all the global models are showing for that afternoon convection. Not much at all on Saturday. As we get into Sunday, again, we have a high ridge very well established at this point. This is now Sunday, and with this big high pressure offshore, southwesterly wind flow around this, and this is going to get the temperatures really jumping up quickly on Sunday, a lot more than they were on Saturday. On Saturday, we're still expecting mid to upper 80s, depending on where you're at. 84 to 88 range from north to south, but as you get into Sunday, a lot of places are above 90, at or above 90 degrees for a high temperature. As a matter of fact, let me go over and take a look at the temperatures here real quick, just to show you what this is looking at. This is what our projected forecast high temperatures are for Sunday, and again, 90s for our central and southern areas. As we get forward from this point into Monday, not really much change. Again, pretty much the same thing with lower 90s again. Same thing here on Tuesday. I think Tuesday is going to be your peak day as far as heating is concerned. With you got mid 90s all the way up from along the I-95 corridor from Baltimore, Washington area down through or up through Philadelphia and into the Newark and New York City area. So I expect 93, 94, 95ish. Right along those areas. Everywhere else you're in the lower 90s, and except for northeastern Pennsylvania, of course. For the higher elevations of northeastern Pennsylvania, we're expecting temperatures to remain in the mid to upper 80s for highs, except for the lower elevations up here. We'll still get a 90s, like places like Williamsport and Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, places like that could come close to the 90-degree mark here on Tuesday. Okay, so let's go back to the global models here and go forward from this point. Again, I stopped at a Tuesday there for a reason, because here's a look at Monday, nothing going on. Here's a look at Tuesday, nothing going on here Tuesday either. However, there's a little bit of, there's a backdoor cold front that's going to try to ruin the party here, it looks like, here on Wednesday. And I know some of you that don't like the heat are probably jumping up and down right now, but this looked like it was going to be something that was going to last, as far as the heat wave is concerned, it was going to last another 4 or 5 days. This is now looking like a 3-day event. Of course, a heat wave is considered anything when you have 3 consecutive days of 90 degrees or higher. We do think we're getting that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but Wednesday, because of this shower and thunderstorm activity that will be in the vicinity, there's a warm front that's kind of draped right over the region, and that is leading to the opportunity for this scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. Again, this is not a total washout here on Wednesday, so don't get the wrong idea, but you're still talking about temperatures in the mid to upper 80s as opposed to 90s. And again, if you're not in the 90s, you really can't add to the heat wave technically. So we go forward from this point, though, on past Wednesday. We get to Thursday, still some scattered showers around, or scattered showers and thunderstorms, but mainly in our central areas out here in western Pennsylvania as that front moves eastward. This is a cold front that's trying to advance toward the area in association with this area of low pressure. Not quite going to get here, though, and it kind of falls apart as it heads eastward. So this is just a central PA deal, we think, for the most part on Thursday. Maybe something isolated a little bit further east in Pennsylvania, but that's about it. As we get to Friday, the actual cold front will come through. Scattered showers and thunderstorms later in the day on Friday. And then once we get into Saturday and Sunday, we'll have a couple of other opportunities for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Again, this is not a total washout. This is showing rain on each occasion straight through the weekend. But, you know, this is look at Sunday too. Same thing, scattered showers and thunderstorms. This is not an all-day event right now. It's not what it's showing. It's just showing precipitation over the past 6 hours on each image that I'm showing you here. So it doesn't mean that we're going to get constant rainfall. It just means if you get a couple thunderstorms come through that just dump on one area, you can get some higher totals, and that's pretty much what it's indicating. So right now, it's not looking like we're going to have a total deluge in that period between Friday and Sunday, but we have the opportunity for scattered showers and thunderstorms, and we're going to narrow that down as we get a little bit closer. This is now looking at it from almost a week away, so a lot of things can change, and features and placement of features and timing and things like that can change, and we'll narrow that down as we get a little bit closer to that. But right now, expect a heat wave to come in, and that's of course starting here on Sunday. Here's a look at Sunday, and absolutely nothing going on as far as precipitation is concerned. Same thing for Monday, same thing for Tuesday. And again, those temperatures are going to be well up into the 90s during that period. Probably not quite into the, maybe just barely getting into the 90 above 90 degrees on Sunday, but then into the 90s Monday, and especially here on Tuesday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is our outlook for the weekend, June 10th and 11th, 2017. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.